Hey, you go crazy.
So what you think about this this little kid rapper? His name Lil RT. Have you been seeing him going viral? Candace Owens, you know, she spoke on him. But they say he's 9 years old. A lot of his lyrics are vulgar. He talking about get his dick sucked and
I would get my, I was that little nigga.
Yeah.
Because I had them kind of niggas around me. Children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear. And there's no such thing as a child born bad. That's a very talented little kid. As much as I want to tad into his little ass and say all kind of mean things, because they say that little nigga was shit. I know his daddy. His daddy is a major nigga, homie, in Atlanta. Rollo right-hand man. Little short red nigga. Goddamn fool when he was a little bitty boy. So he was in all the Born Home video with T.I., Bankhead, Shawty Low. He a live little nigga too, huh? Young Thug and them partner. That's his son. He got like 13 kids. Nigga daddy, Lil RT daddy got like 13 kids, I think. Okay. But he a good nigga, just come home from federal prison. And so I've been partnering with his dad doing community work in Atlanta. So that's how I've been in communication, talking to Yak Gotti's mother. Shout out to Thug. Yeah, we go make it happen. But nah, homie, because of RT's dad, I'm taking a different approach with how I'm interacting with rappers and how I'm addressing rappers. Okay. Because they took me to their hood, homie. I can't imagine growing up in the projects. I didn't. So I don't know what it's like to see a motherfucker fighting every day. I don't know what it's like to hear my mama getting jumped on. I don't know what it's like, nigga, to be in a house full of a bunch of saying, I gotta use the bathroom. Wait, I ain't coming out. Mama tell. I don't know what that like, homie. I don't know what it's like to open ice bar. Mama, who drunk my pencil? And boy, man, I don't know what that like. Cause mama say, you see what I'm saying? I'm kind of like a white juror who's sitting on the jury, judging a black kid based off what they did and not knowing where they come from. So had I not been with RT daddy, homie, I done met all them little niggas. And what struck me about these guys is they y'all age. They got a bunch of goddamn kids. But uniquely, they all went to federal prison. And they all ended up in some program called DARD or ARD. All these niggas, they come home with the program, with mind and actions. So what that showed me and what that taught me is when you know better, you do better. And what we looking at now, homie, these people don't know better. They don't know. Most of them can't even read on their grade level. Most of them can't read to comprehend. So it's on the village. It's on the village, homie. It ain't on these kids. It ain't on these young niggas like RT. Candace Owens is right, but she's also wrong. He just mimicking the culture. I was fucking at 9 years old, nigga. Yeah, I was that little nigga. You left me around all the kids my age. Me and somebody's daughter going off the hunch.
Well, look, so let's talk about that. You know, how you just said it with a smile on your face. You say, man, I was fucking at 9 years old. Yeah. A little boy we can laugh and smile about it with a little boy, but let's talk about the little girl.
They smiling and laughing about them little hoes in the projects too. Them little hoes at 11 and 12 years old. You don't see the way they dancing?
No, they are.
Nigga, the way them little girls gyrating and the way these little niggas gyrating, they f***ing. Because I'm thinking what I was doing at 9 and 10. Nigga, when Mama and them we were having a family reunion, we having a party, right? We having a get together. So what ended up happening is, the grown folks, when we in our 20s and our 30s, we getting together with our small kids. We having fun, we drinking, we smoking. We telling them kids, y'all go over there. And we all engaged over here talking, and none of us is walking around saying, hey, what y'all doing back there? Hey, what y'all, open that goddamn door. So no, because we distracted. Nigga, them, homie, you have to watch kids. Because kids' curiosity will make two girls kiss. Not that they gay, The curiosity, especially if they've been exposed to any sexual thing. They don't have to be exposed to homosexuality. They can be exposed to man and woman having sexual, it'll interact that. Two boys, the curiosity, they want to explore. Little boy in the bathtub by himself, nigga, mama get out of there, he flicking that dick. He trying to get to know his dick. He looking at it, and while he looking at it, it's tingling, it's touching. Now the little boy standing up. The girl say the little girl like to let the water drop on the pussy. That's how you get to know yourself. Next thing you know, you jacking off. But what ends up happening is, because the adults are perverted, you put the shit off on the kid. You catch your son jacking off as a woman, you shaming. What you doing? You better not, because maybe she's been molested. So she think this is the stage of a molester. Baby, this natural. I caught me hoe jacking off, boy, about 5 years old. Little nigga jumping in shame. Little dick sticking out. I said, yo, what you doing? Boy, he was shamed. This where daddy come in there. Nigga, it's all right. That's your dick. Can't nobody tell you can't touch that motherfucker. But just try not to touch it so much and don't let nobody else touch it. You tell daddy if somebody else touched it, okay? Have somebody else touch that dick of your boy? No, you sure? You ain't as anybody now. That's your time to talk. Not to shame him. So now he a pervert and they're jacking off in secret because it's natural. It's natural. So we not knowing how to teach these kids based off our dysfunction and our perversion as adults, because we doing this. We not doing this in front of kids. We're not making sure the kids do this. When we used to be watching movies with mom and them, boy, close your eyes. I was the little nigga doing this with that one eye. Shit, I was peeking. Boy, get your ass out of it because they know I'm on peak. Little managed mother. Yeah, they know I'm managed. I've been around Nike, Jeffrey, these the 21-year-old niggas when I'm 7, let me peek up under the door while let me get up under the bed humping, and we up under there sniggling. Boy, get your ass up under there. You fascinated with this shit. But we watching men and women do this. And guess what we doing? We going to go mimic it when they put all the kids together. Yeah. So you can't let no little boy watch no motherfucking rap video and them hoes dancing and shaking that pussy all day long and think he can babysit his sister, stay with all the other little girls a little younger than him, and he has no supervision. She wasn't supposed to be looking at that because you're activating something. You stimulating this little. His mama walking around when he's 6, 7 years old. She got her pussy out, her ass out. Nigga, he a little pervert. He peaked because he gonna try to do that to every woman because he's watching his mother do this constantly. So he think women do this. Come on, homie, don't let the little nigga have a stripper mama when she coming in drunk. Come on now, man. So, we do so much as young parents, damaging our kids. We be so hard on their motherfucking ass later in life, we forget the damage we done. We did this. The same motherfucker I'm looking at sick of is me. I'm really sick of me, because what I'm seeing is him is me. Or his daddy. He only got our chromosomes. So when you get fed up of your kid, you really fed up of yourself. Those your traits. But we don't pull back to think that.
DJ, you go crazy.